Another day, another Band Maid live reaction. My name is MarCee, welcome back. We're checking out Band Maid Thrill. Thrill is gone. No, that's not the right song. Thrill is gone. Hey, yo. That's one of my multiple personalities coming through because I'm excited. I'm excited to check out Band Maid. Now, is there anything else I wanted to mention? Let's see if this one is including Saiki, the lead vocalist. Band Maid, let's go. 2021, oh my god, I'm late to the party. Ah! Ah! Why do I stop in the beginning of the video? I'm so sorry, but I have to mention this. I love the contrast. And I'm only this excited because I haven't seen it that many times, or I haven't seen it at all. I really like the concept that you have this beat, the deep bass and the distorted guitar, and then you would expect a scream or something, and you get, hey. Like, that smooth little voice. What did she say? There's a synthesizer in the background coming from. We have a synth. That's what's going on in the background. It reminds me of Red Alert 2. I don't know if any of you are around the age of 30 to 40. Red Alert 2 was a PC game for, I don't know, Windows 95 or something like that. Help me. Maybe later. But I'm getting sidetracked. It's just same vibe. That contrast between her and the bass is just stunning. Also, if you didn't notice, or I don't know if we covered in post editing or whatever, but I do have the lyric translation on, but you have to know that sometimes I'm not able to read them because I mainly focus on the music. In those cases, I would go back. So I would check it out and I would comment on the lyrics specifically if that's what I'm paying attention to, but normally I have checked out the lyric translation later on after my first reaction. Not sure how to handle it in the future, but I'm just gonna try out having the lyric translation right there, that in case I don't understand something, I can just check it out. So I would like to go back to the chorus. The web of regrets is the work of the devil. Something like that. I read it on the side. That is a cool expression. Like, you don't have regrets. Regrets is something that the devil is keeping his strings around you. You're a puppet because you're focusing on your regrets. Yeah. Fuck regrets. that's cool what's happening there. And no, I'm not disrupting a solo that is about to start. I think there's a bass solo starting. But before we go in there, I wanted to mention that what I really like about the chorus is that we're using power chords throughout the entire song. And then there's no less cool way to do that than I just did. I look like a hamster. All right, whatever. And in this bit, we're switching from power chords to actual major chords, and that opens up the gates. Or I don't know if I should speak figuratively, but here we go. Ooh! There we go, slap bass. Yo! No! Oh my god, those birds on her guitar neck. Those must be hot. I have to talk to my hairdresser that I need a different... We have to do something about this. I'm reacting to hard rock songs lately, and my hairstyle is not compatible with it. Although, actually it is. If I wouldn't be recording this on a live setting, it's actually the longest hair that I ever had, so I can feel the head banging. That being said, this was really carried by the deep rhythm guitar, although I have heard it on the other two songs that I've listened to from Band Maid so far as well. But there are some very nice descriptions in this one. The one regarding regrets that I mentioned, and then I also read something on the side as well. Let's find it. A pigeon traces an arc in the shrunken sky. These are no ordinary lyrics. Like they have deeper meaning, and I know from the comments that Miku, who is the rhythm guitarist, I think, also called Small Pigeon. Hey, I'm new to this. If I mix something up, go easy on me. But I think that she could take the role here. Maybe it's something about that, and that's where the pigeon comparison comes from. The pigeon traces an arc in the shrunken sky. Now, the second part of this, like the shrunken sky, is a little bit more cryptic. I don't know if it's a translation thing, but I'm not sure what that refers to. If you know, please, as always, give me a hint. I'm going through the comments. Although I sucked at going through the comments with this one, but that has a good reason, and I want to mention it right now. Wait, this here? This is my old phone. It broke into pieces. See? It broke into pieces because I slammed the car door on it, and as the car door didn't shut, I just pressed harder. Rock hard or go home. Break your phone hard or... No, can't really apply that one to that. Okay, so I broke my phone. I wasn't available for a few days, and that were unfortunately those days where I put out the Band Maid video and Love Bites as well, by the way. So probably I was least responsive to those comments because I didn't have a phone where I usually reply to comments as I'm going. That is my excuse, okay? If you can take that as a good excuse or not, whatever. I have a new phone now, so if you wanna, then feel free to comment as much as you like, and I'll check them out. I'll do my very best. Although luckily we're getting a lot of people here. We're assembling like squids. Why did I use squids as an example? We're assembling like pigeons, and that's cool. That gives me a harder time to keep up with the comments. I'll do my best though, promise. That I can promise, because I really want to. But back to Band Maid. Not just because the lead singer's voice, the lead singer being Saiki, not just because Saiki's voice is such a good contrast to the bass and to the deep distorted guitar, but also because they are very clever that during the end part of the chorus, that's what I mentioned as well during the reaction, is that they are lighting it up, they're opening up by using actual chords instead of the power chords. So that means less bass, more mids, more highs, and you were able to see that in the lighting on the stage as well. It went up, got brighter. Thank you so much for joining. My name is MarCee. Peace.